The Air Force's newest remote-controlled killing machine.
Unmanned aerial vehicle, a UAV, more commonly known as a drone.
The airplanes are flying. They're flying long, they're flying hard, and they are making a big impact.
It's civilians who pay the highest cost. The attacks have killed around 700 to date.
Clearly, when you have a drone strike that kills a wedding party of 90 people, when you're really after one person, maybe even you didn't get that person, this contributes to the problem. This allows hostiles to say, see, this is against Islam, this is against our way of life, and it fuels that fire.
The US military calls the deaths of children in Pakistan's border area regrettable.
What is the message that we think we are sending with these machines versus what is being received? But when you go out and meet with people, for example, in Lebanon, it's a very different story. One of the people I met with there was a news editor, and we're talking as a drone is flying above him. And this is what he had to say. They don't want to fight us like real men, but they're afraid to fight. So we just have to kill a few of their soldiers to defeat them.
The suicide bomber who killed all those CIA agents left behind a tape about his vengeance
against the Americans and their drone teams.
You're in a fight 7,500 miles away, and then you go to your kid's soccer game.
The psychological balancing of those experiences is incredibly tough. And in fact, those drone pilots have higher rates of PTSD than many of the units physically in Iraq. It's like a video game, is what one young pilot described to me.
I guess the most rewarding is when I was able to assist with actually employing Hellfire weapons.
As anyone who's played Grand Theft Auto knows, we do things in the video world that we wouldn't do face to face.
There's the likelihood, and General Massoud alluded to it, to a sort of a cycle of revenge and jihadism and willing recruits from the civilian casualties.
And the Obama administration has endorsed a skyrocketing increase. 3 years ago, the U.S. had about 100 unmanned vehicles. Today, 1,200.